The Sony A7R VI is generating enormous attention among photographers because of its new 66.8 megapixel stacked full-frame sensor. The camera represents one of the most significant technological advancements ever introduced in the A7R series. While previous A7R cameras were primarily known for delivering exceptional image quality and extremely high resolution, the A7R VI takes a major step forward by combining that resolution with dramatically improved speed and performance. The jump from the 61-megapixel sensor found in the A7R V to the new 66.8-megapixel stat sensor may not seem huge when looking only at the numbers. The real story lies in the stacked sensor design itself. A stacked sensor can process image data much faster than a traditional sensor. This allows the camera to deliver quicker autofocus performance, significantly reduced rolling shutter, faster burst shooting speeds, and an overall more responsive shooting experience. In practical use, the camera feels faster in nearly every situation. This makes it one of the most versatile, high-resolution mirrorless cameras currently available. One of the biggest improvements brought by the new stacked sensor is the dramatic increase in readout speed. Traditional high-resolution cameras often sacrifice speed in order to maximize image quality. The A7R VI manages to provide both speed and image quality. The faster sensor allows photographers to capture rapid bursts of images while maintaining accurate autofocus and exposure tracking. Rolling shutter distortion, which can cause moving subjects to appear warped when using electronic shutter mode, is greatly reduced. This improvement is especially important for photographers who shoot action, wildlife, sports, or any fast-moving subjects. Previous A7R models were often viewed as specialized cameras designed primarily for landscapes and studio work. The A7R VI breaks that limitation by offering performance levels that approach dedicated action cameras, while still maintaining exceptional image quality. Landscape photographers are particularly interested in whether the new camera is worth upgrading to from the A7R V. The answer depends largely on their specific needs. The increase in resolution provides additional detail and allows for larger prints and more aggressive cropping. Photographers who regularly create large gallery prints or sell fine art photography may appreciate the extra megapixels. Dynamic range has also been improved. This allows photographers to recover more detail from bright highlights and deep shadows. The improvement can be extremely beneficial when photographing sunrises, sunsets, mountains, forests, and other high-contrast scenes. However, for many landscape photographers, the difference in final image quality between the A7R V and A7R VI may not be dramatic enough to justify the cost of upgrading. The A7R V remains one of the best landscape photography cameras ever produced. The A7R VI delivers improvements, but they are more evolutionary than revolutionary for landscape photography. Wildlife photographers may find the A7R VI much more compelling. The combination of high resolution and fast shooting performance creates a camera that is uniquely suited for photographing birds, animals, and unpredictable subjects. The 66.8 megapixel sensor allows photographers to crop heavily while still maintaining excellent image quality. This effectively extends the reach of their lenses. The feature can be extremely useful when photographing distant birds or wildlife that cannot be approached closely. The faster sensor readout and improved AI-powered autofocus system help the camera track moving subjects with greater accuracy and consistency. Birds in flight, running animals, and fast-moving subjects become easier to capture sharply. For wildlife photographers who have been using the A7R V the upgrade can represent a substantial improvement in both shooting performance and keeper rate. Commercial photographers are also paying close attention to the A7R VI because image quality remains one of the most important factors in advertising and client work. The camera's extremely high resolution captures extraordinary levels of detail. This makes it ideal for fashion photography, product photography, automotive photography, and large-scale advertising campaigns. Modern clients often demand images that can be cropped, retouched, and repurposed across multiple formats without losing quality. The additional resolution gives photographers greater flexibility during post-processing. It also allows designers to work with larger files. The improved dynamic range and color reproduction provide greater editing latitude. This helps photographers achieve polished, professional results. While commercial photographers may not always need the camera's increased speed, the combination of superior image quality and enhanced performance makes the A7R VI an attractive tool for high-end professional work. Studio photographers will appreciate many of the same image quality improvements. Portrait photographers benefit from the incredible detail captured by the sensor. Skin textures, hair, clothing, and fine details are rendered with remarkable clarity. Beauty photographers, fashion photographers, and commercial portrait artists can create files that withstand extensive retouching while maintaining exceptional quality. However, because studio environments are typically controlled and subjects are often stationary, many of the camera's speed-related improvements may not provide a significant advantage. Features such as high-speed burst shooting and advanced subject tracking are less important in a studio setting. For this reason, studio photographers may find that the A7R V continues to meet their needs very effectively. This makes the decision to upgrade less urgent for many studio professionals. Ultimately, whether the Sony A7R VI is worth upgrading to depends on the type of photography being performed. Photographers who specialize in wildlife, sports, action, or fast-paced commercial work are likely to experience the most significant benefits. The faster stacked sensor, improved autofocus, reduced rolling shutter, and enhanced burst shooting capabilities fundamentally change what the A7R series can accomplish. Landscape, studio, and fine art photographers will still appreciate the improvements in image quality, dynamic range, and resolution. However, they may find the differences less dramatic in everyday use. The Sony A7R VI is more than just an incremental update. It represents a new direction for the A7R lineup by combining ultra-high resolution with professional-level speed. The result is a camera capable of excelling in nearly every photographic genre. For many photographers, it may be the most versatile high-resolution mirrorless camera Sony has ever produced.